Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, and today we're going to take a look at doing some more Smugglers Run hangar missions. Okay then, so here we go, let's get started, shall we? Now I really must insist that one pays attention to this next point, that these hangar missions really aren't worth doing. They are not a particularly profitable way of earning money on this game. But that being said, let's take a look. Okay, now I recently sourced some chemicals, and now I'd like to source some narcotic supplies, so there we go. Okay, jolly good. Right, now once we get outside, we'll get a call from Ron, no doubt, who will tell us what we need to do.
Merryweather might be an army without a country, but it does have the cargo we're chasing, in a fighter plane. So how about you take another fighter plane, shoot them down, and collect the freight from the wreckage? That sounded easier in my head.
Okay then, well, as we start the mission, the first thing to point out, of course, is that one does not need to take this plane. This is the aircraft that they have provided us with, but I shall not be utilizing it on this occasion. I find it a very poor plane for this mission. Okay, now with all of these hangar missions, you can call in your own aircraft, and I would highly recommend that you do that on all occasions. A Hydra or a Buzzard should suffice, and on this occasion I have called in myself my Hydra. Okay, there we go, jolly good. Now, like I say, these hangar missions are not really particularly profitable. It is one of the worst ways to earn money on GTA. But if one is going to undertake them, then the best tip that one can follow is to only really source one form of goods. You saw there that I've previously sourced some chemicals, and that I was now sourcing narcotics. That is perhaps another way to go about it. As doubtlessly you had seen on my computer there that there was a cooldown timer between missions. That is to say that were you wish to undertake a second chemical source mission after having just completed one, there would be a certain amount of time that one would have to wait in order to complete the mission, or rather, should I say, in order to undertake the mission. So yes, that is perhaps a hindrance to filling up your hangar with only one type of stock. One will have to do a mission and then wait for the cooldown timer to expire. You can go off and do some other missions during this time if one so chooses, and that's perhaps a good way to fill your time. Other than that, you can take perhaps the second option there of flipping back and forth between, say, narcotics and chemicals, and so therefore once one has completed a chemical mission, let's say, and has a cooldown timer, one can move over to the narcotics and use that time completing the narcotics mission, then move back over to the chemicals and back to the narcotics and so forth. Okay, now we are closing on our targets now, I do believe, and so this particular mission that we are undertaking currently, as Ron said at the start, is simply a matter of taking down the interceptors, and so there we go. We have to destroy the Merryweather jets and retrieve the cargo. Okie dokie, now in the old-fashioned prop plane that they gave us with the machine guns, I'm afraid that would be a rather long-winded task. But in this modern-day Hydra, one can simply launch rocket after rocket until we've blown them all out of the sky. And that is exactly what I intend to do. Okie dokie, there we go. Now this might, there we go, got one there, and he should be able to get away. Soon enough he'll be dead. Okay. Right, they're all over the place really, aren't they? Right here. Now this mission, like I say, is much easier in a Hydra or a Buzzard, something along those lines. One doesn't really wish to use the plane that they have provided you with, and here we go. Right, they're all grouped together there. That's quite nice, isn't it? Okay, nearly hit that one. Right, and what's he doing over here? Right, we got a straggler, don't you know? I don't quite know what he's doing. He seemed to be out of control there, didn't he? Okay, right, let's move back round to this grouping of players. Yes, there he goes. Look. Right, okay, we'll switch back over to the rockets there, and in fact, do rather have a bit of luck with the cannons, to be quite frank with you. So yes, let's give the cannons a go. And there we go, got one. Okay, the benefit with these cannons, of course, is they do take the planes down very quick. Whoops, Daisy's going to have to slow down. Right, okay, he almost came through the back of the cockpit there, didn't he? Where's he gone? Right, there he is. Seems to be trailing alongside of me. There we go. Good night, gentlemen. Okay, jolly good. Now, as you can see, there is a benefit to using this machine gun. It is a little bit harder to use than the automatic lock-on missiles there, but as you've just seen, it really does make short work of these NPC planes, and really pretty much anything else in the game. They are explosive Whoops, I've got someone on my tail, haven't I? Right, okay, he seems to be out of range there, so I think I'm just going to have to go and catch him. I've got my wheels down, don't you know, so I'll just retract those. Right, okay, I've destroyed a fair number of these planes here, but I don't seem to have released any cargo from them yet, so maybe this one will have some in them. There we go, okie dokie. No, perhaps I have to take them all down then. That really is rather a shame, isn't it? Right, okay, what happened there? He just disappeared. Right, okay, there's more. Okay, I didn't realise that. This is going to be a rather boring mission. Alright, look at that. He's no longer a blip on the map. He's clearly died, but he's still up there in the air. How about that? Okie dokie, right, here we go. Here's the second batch of them. I hope there's not too many, you know. Right, we've got one down. There we go. Okay, making short work of them this time with the missiles. That's what I like to see. Right, a couple left now. A couple of stragglers, don't you know? So we'll bring the plane round, see if we can't just pick them out. Right, okay, there we go. Look, the cargo's down there. How about that? Right, okay, right, I'm getting locked on. Well, this is the same problem as before, I'm afraid, that, I wish to go and collect that cargo, but if I go for it, the fighter planes are going to continue to attack me, so really going to have to try to do something about that, perhaps take them out. But of course, if they keep coming in waves, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. Right, okay, heading to the clouds now by the looks of things, aren't we? I can't imagine why on earth I'd be doing. Actually, now I can imagine why I'd be doing it. Yes, there he is up there. Look, okay, not getting a lock on though. Can we tap him with the old? All right, okay, he's caught fire. He's clearly smoking. He's heading down. Yes, well, you know, I think he's going to suicide. I can't really call that a suicide, more of a crash landing. Okay, there he goes. Okay then, jolly good. Right, I do believe I've taken them out. Doesn't seem to be a third wave coming so far, and so I'll take this opportunity, if I can, to land my aeroplane. And okay, I can see the narcotics down there between the roads. Wouldn't you know, that really is another spot of good luck there. Okay, directly in front of us there, just under the left wing. Okie dokie, right, and like I say, no other fighter planes coming, so I think I really am going to hop out and collect this cargo. How about that? No need to hop out whatsoever. We pick it up actually in the aircraft itself, and that really does make much easier for me. Okie dokie, so there we go. This mission simply entails of flying to a location. Okay, helicopters aren't going to really trouble me too much, are they? Right, like I say, this mission really does involve flying to a location, destroying a number of aircraft, and then picking up the cargo and heading back to the hangar. Nothing too taxing, really, if one uses a Buzzard or a Hydra. If one uses the prop plane that they gave you, no doubt it really is a pain in the backside. Okay, but on this occasion, it does seem that we have been able to get through it, really, without much difficulty whatsoever. Oh, so there we... Right, okay, what's that red blip there? Right, okay, there we go. They sent another plane after me, I do believe. Or is that a helicopter? I can't really tell. Either way, they locked onto me there, didn't they? Oh, well, look, there it is. It's a plane. Well, jolly nice of you to join the party, good sir, and thank you for coming. Okay, there we go. Righty. Oh, now, okay, another lock on. Are we serious? Yes, here they're just going to keep coming now, aren't they? Right, that really is getting rather annoying. I could turn around and fight them, of course, but I do get the feeling that no matter how many I take out, there will always be another to replace him. And so I think I'm just going to try to run back to the hangar and land it on the go, so to speak. Okie dokie, righty. Right, I'll just clear this one out, perhaps, if I get it. There we go. Am I going to get him head on? No, didn't think I would, really. Perhaps the machine guns are the way to go on this one. Okay, where is he? Right, okay, how about that? Haha, he slowed right down to come and give me a personal look in the eye. Right, eyeballing me, were you, mister? Well, now your eyeballs are all over the Zancudo army base. Righty, yes, there we go. There's the next one to come in and get me. I really did think this would be the, Oh, how about that? Oh, he's come straight up. They really do like to have a good look at you, don't they, these pilots? Okie dokie, and down he goes. Right, okay, I'm not going to pay any attention to that Buzzard behind me. He really is a small fry in this case. So let's see if we can't just get this aeroplane on the land and complete this hangar mission. Okay, there we go. Now you can always deliver the goods to your hangar simply by flying overhead and then pressing, I believe it's right on the D-pad. one should release the cargo into the hangar from above. But why one may want to check that, it could be left, of course. Either way, it's using the D-pad, and you can drop off the cargo on the move. Personally, myself, I like to be brazen enough to deliver the cargo back by hand. Okay, there we go. Seem to be stuck inside that aeroplane, don't we? Right, okay, got this strap off now. Well, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed this Smuggler's Run walkthrough, and I'd just like to say thank you for watching.
The cargo's in the cargo bay.
Yes, go away, Ron.